Have you ever stopped doing business because you didn't know how the industry best creates compelling sales offers? Selling is a formula that can be repeated over and over again. It's a tap that you can turn on and turn off. Is your sales offer attracting as many high-paying clients as you would need? Think about your sales offer. How do you make your offer irresistible? We don't have time in here to go over every formula, or else we'd be here all day. We cover it all in the advanced course, so don't worry. It'll be offered to you at the implementation level when you come and make your own sales pitch and videos. If you knew exactly how to make sales with a quick and easy formula for implementation, would you do it? If you could make all of the sales that you ever wanted, would you do the videos? Now, as a disclaimer, I must say that I can't, and neither can anyone else, offer you any guarantee that you will make even $1 or $1 million. It's just not how it works. But if you do the work, imagine what it would mean for you to have your videos up online making you money. Make using the Advanced Course Academy online training system into a habit in your business. Make it a daily practice and really pour your creativity into it, and it'll serve you. I believe that you will have sales unlike what you've ever experienced if you just give yourself a chance to get yourself out there. Recently, Jess and I have tripled our business using this system. We had to study everyone's system, but we've put it all here in one place for you. Through thousands of hours of study and practice, we have created a system that is world-class. What would a system like this do for your business? You deserve to make this your breakthrough year. Maybe you've never had any business success before, or maybe you've had some success, then stopped because you got hurt, or maybe you're doing great and just want to do even better next year. When I first started in business, I refused to give up. I delivered flyers for 8 hours a day in the summer heat for weeks before I found that my flyers weren't bringing me any new customers. It's not the critic who counts. It's not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who was actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcomings. But who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievements, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat. Theodore Roosevelt, or as Andy Harrington says, "Why do we try so hard to fit in when you were born to stand out?" Strategy in your marketing is so important. I want you to think about the message that you're putting out in an entirely new way. What would your business do for you if you had the customer flow that you deserve? What would it do for you? For your health? For your time? For your relationships? Here we go. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, then I highly recommend that you sign up for the Advanced Course Academy online training course. This is a comprehensive start-from-scratch program for beginners and experts. I'm going to coach you and walk you through everything that you need to know step by step to get you there. There's a bigger reason why we're offering you this course that has more to do with legacy and contribution, the knowledge that I helped other people like you to get further along on your journey. When I first started, I had help, so I'd be the biggest hypocrite if I didn't offer it to you as well. Advanced Course Academy only runs a few times per year and is attended by people of all stages, just starting out, people who have been in business for a while, and expert-level business owners who already have years of experience. This is a start-from-scratch course designed to get you there. What you'll get when you register: create your own sales offer module, 5 months of practice building online training, network marketing secrets that you won't find anywhere else, step-by-step workbooks to walk you through your business, and private access to my coaching Facebook room so that I can walk you through each module and make sure that you're doing them. You need this course now. No other course is this easy to follow. When you register, you'll be sent an email with your login details and password. Then you'll just go through the videos and one by one follow the templates, the formulas, and easy to follow illustrational stories, and bam, you paint by numbers. This course is for people who are committed. This training is the best in the business. It's not for people who want everything to be done for them via magic. You're going to have to stay dedicated throughout. Even with our guarantee that we'll talk about in a minute, don't bother signing up if you're just one of those people who buys a book and doesn't read it, or signs up for a course and doesn't use it. If that's you, then go somewhere else. This is not a get-rich-quick course. This course is for you if you are serious about building a real business, and you want to know how to start from scratch and go all the way. If you have a service heart and a strategic mindset, then you need to do this course now. So why do this course? Take your business to the next level. Automate your sales process online. Learn world-class network marketing skills. Give yourself the gift of a lifetime. You deserve to thrive in today's economy. And it's pretty hard out there today to not have a plan. The 5 modules of Advanced Course Academy Online. Number 1, the big picture. How to plan the next 5 years of your business. This may not sound important yet, but I've seen people, they've started a business and then years later, they find that it's a prison. In advance, there are some things that you do need to set up in advance, and it's quite simple. Number 2, traffic mastery. How to win the search engine, social media, and network marketing game in a big way. Now, traffic's the number 1 thing that everybody needs in business. Number 3, Ascension. How to make offers of $10,000 and higher. A lot of this is to do with the information, but it's the confidence of how do you charge that much and what for? What can you sell at that price value? Number 4, Viral Speed Magnet Module. How to spread your message before your client even enters your funnel. This is all about branding and how to get your message out there. And number 5, Coaching Therapy Module. Design a program to give life-changing results to your clients. It's so important to know what is it that you're actually selling and how do you get results for a client. Number 1, the big picture. How to plan the next 5 years of your business. So right in the middle, we've got the advanced online training course, and these are the 8 things that we cover, so that you're going to need to have a strategy for each of these. And within 5 minutes, you're going to see how they all fit together and how you can actually plan the next 5 years of your business. If you know these things, it's going to make so much sense for you. How to set your business up from start with enough income to support you for life. How to earn enough to take holidays. Who are you serving? How to keep growing without burning out. Number 2, traffic mastery. How to win the search engine, social media, and network marketing game in a big way. So as you can see, there's promotional partners and there's platforms. These are the 2 forms of traffic, and you're going to need a plan for each of those as to how do I quickly bring people into my business who are promotional partners, or how do I use the online tools such as Facebook, YouTube, and Google. Step-by-step walkthroughs and examples of campaigns from start to finish. You're going to see a web page built. You're going to see traffic forms built. You're going to see a business built from start to finish. Screenshots of high-converting hypnotherapy ads and coaching ads. How to build a fan base on Facebook for free. Audience insight secrets. How to target your ideal clients and retarget them with laser accuracy. And only talk to people who actually want to buy from you. Number 3, Ascension. How to make offers of $10,000 and higher. So as you can see that there's offers, and then there's the freemiums, which are the free, low tier, which can be books, ebooks, preview seminars, webinars. Mid-tier tend to be whether it's the 4-day or the online courses, or things of medium value. There's the high priced, and then the exclusive could be the one-on-one or corporate coaching. How to create high-priced back-end products. Seminars, workshops, online training for your clients. How public speaking, both online and offline, can make your business take off beyond your competition. How to write ads that cause your clinic to be booked out weeks in advance. Number 4, Viral Speed Magnet Module. How to spread your message before your client enters your funnel. As you can see, there's the funnel. So there's the TRACK acronym of traffic, retention, affection, conversion, and keep. Before your funnel comes out, there's a message element that really needs to take off. And the message isn't that hard to develop. It's just something that you need to know in order to get people to understand what it is that you're actually communicating, the psychology to get inside their heads. How to create free content that the public will share. how to ask people who see your viral content to come and see you for a paid service. What is viral and why you need to keep the whole plan in mind. Number 5, coaching therapy module. Design your program to give life-changing results to your clients. As you can see that there's your clients, and why do they want to see you? There's ambitions and there's problems. There's the 5 markets, which is the health, relationships, money, time, and happiness. And you can see that we've basically explained the ambitions and the problems based on those 5 markets. How to structure your session. What your client really wants. How to gain more rapport with your client than you ever have before. The 4 deadly to your client's progress, client failures. And your weekly therapy schedule for maximum energy and success. What could your business be doing for you? What was your dream when you first started? Did you expect to be working this hard? What would you do with your time if you didn't have to work as many hours? How many years do you want to work for before taking rewards for yourself? Why this course is different from any other course? Based on industry best practices today, implementation level training and tools. Nobody else is offering a total package. The personal experience and step-by-step simplification alone are easily worth more than your investment. This course cost me thousands of hours and tens of thousands of dollars to learn. For you, it's only $997. Payment plans are available. Start implementing straight away at the manageable rate of $197 per month. This is a great deal and a great price today. It's time to invest in yourself today. This course won't be available at this price once this launch is over, and is going to go back to the $3,000 price point. I can only take on so many people at this discounted price because of the bonuses and the size and the quality of the community that we serve. We wanted this course to be available to everyone, so this low training cost has been aimed for people of all levels. If after 1 month of training, if you don't find this to be the best sales training that you've ever done, ask for 100% of your money back. There's no shortage of remarkable ideas. What's missing is the will to execute them. Seth Godin. I only want to work with people who are a great match for me. If you're a tire kicker who just wants to see what other people are offering, then you're wasting your time. This is a transformational course of a lifetime. At this level of training, at this price, with a 100% money back guarantee, spaces will fill up fast. So register now, click the registration button and make this your breakthrough year. We'll see you on the other side.
Hi, my name's Shane Fozzard, co-founder of Australian Success Academy and head trainer. And so what I'd like to do is just very quickly tell you about Scott Lawrence. I've been friends with Scott for a number of years, and Scott is one of the sort of guys that has been through so many different courses, and he knows so much information and really is inspired to help people learn how they can understand that information and in order to take action. And I can tell you that personally, I've had a number of times where I've been trying to get my Facebook marketing happening, and Scott is so generous with his time and his information. I've given him a phone call, he's guided me through some steps, and the great thing about it is, in a lot of cases, it's just knowing what to click at what time, and then just really the strategy, and Scott has that strategy. So if you're interested in working with Scott, I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi guys, I'm Adriana and I'm just about to finish my certificate as a hypnotherapist. So much knowledge and I feel confident about starting signing clients, but how do I get the clients in? I was really concerned. I had no idea, and every course I was doing in marketing got so confused until I spoke to my beautiful new friend who is now assisting me, holding my hand in a very simple 2-step, thank you Lawrence, to how to get my first clients once I finish my graduation. It's like so simple. I really recommend for you to make an appointment, buy his first system, which is only 6 weeks online and have a one-to-one chat with Lawrence, because Scott is going to really give you specifically what you really need. Simply 2-3 steps to get the clients the following day after you did your graduation. It's very, very simple. Go for it. I'm excited. I just can't wait. I can't wait to put it in practice. It's very, very easy. Very, very easy. See you soon.
Okay. Hi everyone, it's Bianca here from Southeastern Hypnotherapy and Counselling. I just wanted to give Scott a quick shout out for all the help that he's given me throughout the last 6 or 12 months with my business. Like most therapists out there, marketing was something that I just didn't really want to think about. It's not something that I feel like I'm innately good at, not something I knew anything about. And so when Scott reached out to me and we started talking a little bit about my business and what my aims were, he helped me to really focus on what it is that I want out of my business and how it is I'm going to get it. And probably the main thing that Scott helped me with was with my website. Scott's got a really good way of thinking from a client's perspective, and there was, a number of changes that I made to my website which I felt have really benefited overall. So look, anyone that's thinking about doing some training or a course or anything with Scott, I'd highly recommend. He's very generous with his information, very good at thinking from a client's perspective, and he's been there and done it all before. So, he's definitely somebody I would recommend.
Hi there, I'm Michelle, and I just want to send a big shout out to Scott Lawrence, an incredible coach who I've been coaching with off and on now for the last year and have had phenomenal results from going from ground zero to full workshops. Scott is incredibly generous, incredibly knowledgeable, and has supported me to a very, very successful place. I can't recommend Scotty enough. He delivers, and there's not too many people out there that I've come across that have been able to deliver to the extent that Scotty has. Thank you, Scotty, from the bottom of my heart. You're amazing. Cheers. Looking forward to this next chapter with you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Helen Martis from HypnoFit, Australia's leading mindset trainer in weight loss and depression. We make changes in people's lives at the subconscious level. What this means is that when people come to see us, it's not just a matter of talking to them and giving them strategies and techniques. We make real shifts in their belief system and the way that they see their lives and the way that they manage their emotions, so that when we say that we eliminate negative emotions such as anger and sadness, we really do. It's not a matter of here's a technique so that you don't have to think about it. It's actually gone. So I would love you to join us in this incredible field where we make massive changes in people's lives. It's a wonderful industry to be in. When people leave us, we feel so good about the work that we do. Scott asked me to make this video. I met Scott a couple of years ago at the Academy of Hypnotic Science, where we were both lecturers and holding various workshops. And we were so interested that we were both presenting these workshops that we thought that we'd visit each other and see what each one was doing, and then we became very good friends. So if you are thinking of joining this wonderful industry, please do so. Those of us that are in here feel very blessed every day that we take on this wonderful, wonderful work. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye.
Hi, I'm Matt Glover, founder of Love Reconnection Coaching. Now, as a coach, I think I'm pretty good, but getting clients is another story. And finding Scott has been a godsend. I really just didn't know where to start. And Scott's guidance has been incredible. He's got a wealth of knowledge in the area. He's able to go step by step in a way that a technophobe like me can actually understand. And he has the techniques to actually bring clients into you so that you're not spending ridiculous amounts of time trying different things that don't work. Scott's methods are tried and tested, and he has the results on the board. It's just been an amazing, eye-opening experience for me. I really enjoy working with Scott. He's given me so much time. He's been so patient with me. It's been fantastic. I would absolutely highly recommend anyone to work with Scott if you really want to take your business to the next level And if you can do the course, I would really recommend you do that. Thanks very much.
Hi, I'm Nancy Hewitt, clinical hypnotherapist, Kyabram, Victoria. I've been in business over 30 years in various industries, and in that time I've learnt one very important thing, that there's always more to learn. I took on Scott's How to Massively Grow Your Hypnotherapy Practice course, and it's been fantastic. It's got simple, solid advice and suggestions that you can put into practice immediately. One of them in particular that I hadn't even thought of before had clients coming through the door. So I really recommend Scott's courses to you. He's a generous, kind, sharing person who loves to build relationships that benefit both parties. Thanks very much, Scott.
Hi, my name is Romy, and I want to thank Scott Lawrence for helping me move forward with my coaching. Before working with him, I had all these creative ideas, but no plan or structure to implement them. Scott allowed me to find more clarity and realize what my next steps were in order to set myself up. So once again, Scott, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Laura Huxley from Speaker's Little Secret, and I've recently been working with Scott Lawrence. Now, some of the things I've taken from working with Scott, going through his hypnotherapy program, has really been around consistency, clarity, and getting some really clear ideas on what strategies are going to work for my business. You know, quite often there's so much out there. There are so many things, so many different things that we can be using: Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, website, whatever it is you're having a look at. Scott's really enabled me to work out what's going to work for my business and what's going to work for my particular audience. And I think that that's really, really key. One of the main things, again, that I've taken from working with Scott is really having that consistency and the quality of that consistency. We can take action consistently, but it might not be inspired action. It might kind of be like, oh God, tired, exhausted action. But what I found from working with Scott is what tools I can use to make sure that I am coming from an inspired place and feeling that motivation when I'm putting things out there, because it makes a big difference. So thank you so much, Scott. If you are thinking about working with Scott, if you're sitting on the fence, I'd say just dive in and do it. He's absolutely a fantastic coach. He will guide you and support you in a really loving and warm environment. So go on, dive in. Thanks so much, Scott. I'll speak to you soon.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Brennan, founder of Steph Loans, and this is a quick video to say a huge thank you to Scott Lawrence for all your help with improving my videos. The tips and techniques have really helped me, and it's been great to have such positive reinforcement and valuable feedback, so thank you so much. I highly recommend if anybody is looking to take their business or their videos to the next level, get in touch with Scott. Thanks guys, bye.
Hi, my name is Steve Carey. I'm the principal here at the Academy of Hypnotic Science, which is a training school that teaches people just like you to become hypnotherapists. So why you might want to start up a practice yourself is to become part of this. If that appeals to you, the thought of actually being in a job, in a career where you are helping people, where you are making a difference to people's lives, if that appeals to you, then the hypnotherapy industry really should be appealing to you. Is it easy? Is it hard? Well, I don't know. Some people tell me that it's quite easy. Other people tell me that it's impossible, which probably says more about them than it actually does about the hypnotherapy industry. Certainly you need to be prepared. You need to know what you're doing. You need to be ready and able to work hard at this. And Scott is a very good example of this. He's worked tremendously hard to get where he is. I think he's found it hard at various times and easy at other times. When you're doing the right things, when you're going about things the right way, things seem to be quite easy. When you're swimming against the tide, you can be working very, very hard and really not getting anywhere. So it's as much about working hard and smart as it is about just working hard. But I would say that it does take any kind of a business. Building a business from scratch by yourself is important. And is hard work. You're not going to just be able to people are not going to be aware of you for a start. So you've got to get yourself known to them. You've got to get your message across, and you've got to make people feel comfortable and confident in you that you can actually help them. And that takes practice, that takes a fair bit of experience, it takes determination, and it takes guts. But I do think that it has its own rewards. Yes, they are financial. You can make a good living out of hypnotherapy, as you would know from Scott, that you can actually make a good living out of hypnotherapy. But probably more important than that, most people don't come into the hypnotherapy industry purely with the idea of making lots of money. There are probably other ways where you can make more money, probably faster than in hypnotherapy. But if what really motivates you is this feeling of wanting to be able to help other people, to be really making a difference in people's lives, and to feel that you are every day that you're doing something which is positive and beneficial, I think that to me feels really rewarding. And I very rarely have the experience of seeing a client and at the end of it not feeling pleased and proud that this is what I do. It doesn't mean that I always get success by any means, but what it does mean is that you're aware that you're seeing people at a fairly low end. People tend not to go and see a hypnotherapist unless they have kind of run out of most other options. And while that can be, it can be upsetting for them and indeed for you to witness somebody in this sort of situation, kind of curiously, you don't have to be able to do very much to be able to give someone hope again, because I've found that most people have got great reserves of hope and ability in themselves. And if you can help to remind them of when they've been successful in the past, of when they've done things, when they've achieved things, if you can get them back into that mind frame, that mindset, then they're much more likely to be able to come out of that steep decline. I mean, think about your own life. When you've made a change in your life, you've probably been at a point where you felt that change was possible, where you were able to do it, where you felt that you had that ability. Because after all, if you didn't feel those things, you wouldn't even be aiming to make that change. You wouldn't feel that it was possible. So when someone comes to you feeling flat, feeling deflated, feeling down, feeling lacking in resources, if I can help that person get back in touch with their resources and start to feel that there really is the possibility of change, of improvement again, then that's when that can actually start to happen. Now, how do I know Scott? Well, I know Scott because we were students here at this very academy, at the Academy of Hypnotic Science. And in fact, one of the first early experiences I had of really successful hypnotherapy was with Scott. At the time, I was biting my nails rather badly. They're a lot better now. And I remember Scott asked a really clever question. He simply said to me, how long would you need to go without biting your nails to feel that it was no longer an issue? And I knew the answer. I thought, well, if I can stop biting them for a week, then I will feel that I've got in control of this. And it suddenly made it seem so much more achievable to be able to do that. And then he said, well, actually, I don't know what Scott said at that point, because at that point he did an induction and I don't remember anything else that he said, but I do know that it was tremendously successful and effective with me. And I've known Scott ever since. He's come and talked to many groups of students at the Academy. He's done lecturing, he's done workshops. He's helped so many people to get their practice up and running. And I would say that he is right up there now as an expert at what it takes. And if you are following Scott's advice, then I think you're getting very good advice indeed.
Hi, I'm Lisa from Lisa Hester Nutrition. I just thought I'd share with you guys a little bit about Scott Lawrence and his Advanced Academy online program. It turns out that starting a business is actually pretty hard. It's kind of like baking a cake. You have so many different ingredients, and if you miss one or you get the steps wrong, then it's just a nightmare. That's what I was finding was happening. I had so much information going on from different people, and all those, gurus that come up on Facebook to say, yeah, press me, like me, do my program. I had so much information, it was overload. So I ended up doing nothing. Then steps in Scotty to the rescue. His program is clear, it's concise, he's done all the hard work for you. You can just go through the steps. It's easy, it's simple to implement, and you know what? It's been just such a relief. So I can't recommend Scotty's program more highly. It's made sense out of stuff for me that didn't make sense before. I've been able to just simplify everything. You know, I'm a single mum, so time is poor. Everything is strategic, you know, like everything has to be planned out. So thank you, Scotty, for giving me the opportunity to do your program. Please, guys, get onto it. It'll save you so much time and energy and then allow you to grow the business that you really want to have. Thanks, guys. Good luck.
Hi, I'm Andrew Venning, and I'm here today to actually talk to you a little bit more about Scott's program and how it's actually helped me with my business over the last 6 to 12 months. So I actually got in contact with Scott around a year and a half ago. He helped me develop my program. Being a clinical hypnotherapist, I had a lot of skills in the area of what I needed to do, but I just couldn't sell them. I couldn't attract clients, couldn't get any work, couldn't make any money. So with a bit of his help, I basically followed his systems. We started working together and refining my program, making sure I've got a product that basically I can sell. So once we refined and worked and got that product, I used a lot of his online systems and online strategies to attract new clients into my business. Over the period of about 6 months, I again refined that program and got it working the way it needed to be worked. I had good success with it, and I knew that I had a product that I could really sell. Personally, I ended up moving from Melbourne to Sydney, and I landed here in Sydney in April of this year, April 2015. Since then, which is now November, I actually ended up seeing over 40 clients. I basically haven't done anything apart from all the online stuff that Scott's taught me. So I know that the systems work. So generating an income of what I'm hoping to do is at around the $50,000 to $60,000 of business revenue for this first financial year, which I think basically landing here in April to actually start having nothing to, 6 months later, seeing nearly 40 clients and, making close to $20,000, I think is a really good first step in my business. So the systems do work. I just need you to follow them and listen to what Scott says, follow his processes, don't debate them, don't argue them, just follow them because they do work. And not only that, I do wish you to have a great success with your business. And if you're in Sydney, come around and say hi. All right, my name's Andrew Venning, and again, thanks for your time and enjoy the program.